everyone, welcome to our today's session. The topic to be discussed at this session is force physics topic, useful to classes 8th, 9th state. The playlist link is given at here and I also paste it in the description. If you click on this link, you will get the all the related videos of this topic. Subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for more updates. Please like, share and subscribe and happy learning. Okay, we will continue our session. Okay, let us start now. By I will define now force. Once wait. Force. What is a force first of all? What is a force? Force. Okay. Force. What is a force means? Force is a physical quantity. We can define force as it is a cause of motion. Cause of motion. Cause of motion. What is cause for a motion means it is a force. The cause of motion is a force. Why cause of motion is a force means if suppose I take for example I take an example. Let's suppose I am applying some force which having magnitude F on such a object. Suppose this is my object. This is the you can think any obstacle or an object. This is an object. So I want to move this with a force F. So after moving, that means what? I will erase the situation. See here. This is the obstacle. Here I applied a force F. Okay? Force F. Magnitude F. After some time, it will get some acceleration and it started initially with a velocity u. How much? It started with a velocity u. It started with a velocity u and got an acceleration a. And after some time, it gets its position as rest position. It gets its rest position. It gets rest position. Here itself, it is in motion state. Here itself, we got some force at here. Here we have two situations. Here we have two situations. That here see when a ball is hit by a force F, then ball moves up to some extent. There we will use a branch of physics that is nothing but kinematics. That is nothing but kinematics. But we are discussing here not the kinematics. Here we are discussing a branch of physics which is dynamics. What is that? Dynamics. Dynamics. This is a branch of physics which deals with the cause of motion. అంటే ఏంటంటే ఒక బాల్ని మనం ఒక హిట్ చేసామంటే అది కొద్దిగా దూరం వెళ్తుంది కదా, తర్వాత ఆగిపోతుంది కదా. దాని వలన కారణం ఏమిటంటే ఆ ఫోర్స్ అంటే ఎఫోర్ట్ అనొచ్చు, స్ట్రెంగ్త్ అనొచ్చు, ఏదైనా డిఫెండ్ చేయొచ్చు మనము. కాబట్టి ఓల్డెన్ డేస్లో వాళ్ళు అలా యూజ్ చేసేవాళ్ళు. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఒక బ్రాంచ్ ఆఫ్ ఫిజిక్స్ని అనుకుంటున్నాం కాబట్టి దానికి పేరు ఏంటంటే డైనమిక్స్. అయితే దీంట్లో మనం ఎక్కువగా కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేసింది ఏంటంటే దీని గురించి, ఫోర్స్ గురించి డీల్ చేస్తాం ఇక్కడ మనం. కాబట్టి మనము కాజ్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్ అన్నాము. అయితే జనరల్గా మనము ఎలా డిఫైన్ చేయొచ్చు అంటే ఫోర్స్ని ఇంకొకలాగా కూడా డిఫైన్ చేయొచ్చు. ఏంటంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ physical quantity. Force is a physical quantity, okay, which is known as cause of motion. See here, physical quantities are such as many more. I think you know that physical quantities we know speed, velocity, distance, displacement earlier. Here force is a vector. Not a scalar. In our previous session I have discussed you what is the difference between a scalar, vector and tensor. There are three types of physical quantities. Classification 1, 2, 3. The second type is nothing but vector. What is a vector? Means vector is a physical quantity which has magnitude and also directions and also should obey the vector algebra. Okay, now go to the unit of force. Unit is how much? Before knowing to the unit, what we should know means that is what is the formula for force. In my previous concept I have explained you this formula. And in vectorial form, see here, F bar is equal to M A bar. Just scalar multiplication. So what is the unit now? What is the unit of force? It is the unit of force mass into acceleration. This is nothing but kg into meters per second square. Then what is the unit now? Kg meters per second square. We can say 1 kg meters per second square as 1 Newton. And CGS system. In CGS system, what is the unit is gram centimeters per second square. And see here, 1 gram centimeter per second square can be written as 1 dyne. Okay, now what are the units of force? At a time I will write now. kg meters per second square or Newton. This is in SI. Next, gram centimeters per second square or dyne. This is in CGS system. What is that? CGS system. In CGS system, we write in this manner. CGS. Okay. Now, I give an example. Let some force of magnitude, we can take as vectorially or just take like this. F bar is equal to, vectorially I am taking, I cap plus j cap, and mass is given as 1 kg. Then find now acceleration. See now, F bar is equal to m into a bar. Here see this formula, a bar is equal to F bar divided by m. Then go for next one. A bar is equal to I cap plus j cap by 1. That is nothing but I cap plus j cap. Okay. If you need the magnitude of a bar, then do apply a formula. X square plus y square plus z square. Here z component is not exist because it is in a plane. So you consider x and y components only. So coefficients. 1 square plus 1 square is equal to root 2. And can you guess one thing, that what is the magnitude of f bar in this situation? Same root 2, because when mass is equal to 1, F is equal to A according to magnitude formula. Okay. Let I take one more example. There is a particle such that there are some forces acting on this. So let I name the forces as F1, F2, F3, F4. What is the vector which we should use that makes the particle in equilibrium or rest position? That is nothing but, you take one vector. See here, in this manner. Is in this manner? No, not in this manner. See, the resultant of all these vectors is in such a direction. This direction, the resultant direction is this one. I would think r bar direction is this one. So the force direction should be in which direction means, in this direction should be the resultant force should be applied. That is, take here Fr should be applied in this direction. In general, I take one thing. Here Fr is equal to R, but Fr bar is not equal to R bar here. Here you consider f bar is equal to minus r bar, not plus r bar, because the direction is together opposite. This is r bar direction, this is f bar direction. Okay, see here now. Force I have defined you as a physical quantity. It is a vector, and I have discussed you the units of force. And what is left to discuss is vector algebra. I will discuss now the vector algebra to you. Vector algebra means it is not just like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. In general, a vector is defined as, let's suppose I take a bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. So the magnitude is defined as root of x square plus y square plus z square. This is the thing. I hope you understood the total session. This is a small session just for a clarification of all the doubts of you. So I hope you understood the total session. The answer of the previous riddle will be answered in our next session. Think about the riddle, what I have asked you, and also I pinned the comment in the comment box even. Okay, you can answer it there. See here, please like, share, and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Here are the videos. Here are the videos for this lesson of force topic. The first one I have uploaded. See here, watch this video, and here you will have, see here, you can see here, see this video.